good, y'all? Hey, happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking great care of yourselves. Hope you're having a beautiful fucking Friday, man. Let's get into it. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to thank Khadijah, Queen Khadijah from my Instagram. I don't know if she's on the live tonight, but she sent me a beautiful deck. It's called Mystical Shaman Oracle. Also, I want to thank my girl Whitland. She sent me a beautiful gift as well. Thank you, Whitland. So let's see. Oh, she got me the tea leaf fortune cards. Oh my God, great minds think alike. Because I had bought myself this too because I didn't even know anybody had purchased it off my wish list. So now I have two, and I could keep one for like keepsake and keep it put away, and then I can use the other ones for the reading. So thank you, Whitland. If you're watching this, I totally appreciate the gifts. Thank you to everybody who has purchased something from my wish list. Also, guys, I'm working on better ways to get your packages to you guys faster because I know I've been so swamped with a lot of orders, but it's only because the channel is growing, my website is growing, therefore my customer base and my clientele is growing. I'm extremely grateful for everybody who's patient with me as I go through this change of just expansion. You know, we're expanding, guys. And so shipping has been taking longer than usual. I apologize, but just know you will get your packages. At checkout, make sure you're inputting your information correctly. I've had to do a lot of returns, and that kind of slows down the process because I have to get the packages back, then resend them. And so, guys, just make sure you're taking time at the checkout when inputting your address, apartment numbers, suite numbers, things of that nature, so that we can kind of like be cohesive in getting you your packages. But you guys have been amazing and so kind and patient with me. And it's just me doing this, guys. I don't have no corporation. I don't have no huge warehouse. I'm not Amazon. So, and all my shit is made by hand with love and alchemist energy. So it just takes a little while, but it's worth it. So I just want to give shots out to you guys and just say thank you. Hold on, let me go turn on the air conditioner. It is hot as fuck in here. Huh? I love you too. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thanks to everybody who already liked the video before we even got started. You know, I fucks with you. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's just get into it. A lot of weird ass energy in the air. I'm not even talking about the retrogrades. We already know that was coming. It's a whole retrograde calendar, so we already know what's up with that. I'm talking about energy, like people wilding out, masks falling off, just shit being exposed, people being exposed in your life, more cutoffs than normal. You're starting to see people who ain't really got your best interests at heart. You're starting to really see it. You're starting to really feel the energy that's going on as far as like who really there for you, who really not. But see, as an HP, we've been on this for a minute already. We already been feeling this vibe, clearing this shit out since years, okay? But You're going to be seeing a lot of people now, they're starting to come online. Not online on the platform, but just online in their spiritual walks. And they starting to catch up to where you've been already. We already know what's popping. Don't let nobody try to gaslight you either and make you feel like you the one that's tripping because you took your energy back. You're going to see a lot of people trying to like now jump on your wave like they never knew that you was doing this. They never knew that you had this and that going on. Them motherfuckers knew, but they just didn't want to be down with your cause because they didn't really know if it was real or not. They didn't really rock with it. A lot of people ain't gonna fuck with you until the people they admire start fucking with you, or until shit start falling apart in their life, and then they want to fuck with you and act like they was all with it the whole time. Whole time they was sitting back monitoring everything you was doing, lurking and pretending like they didn't see shit. And now they want your attention, so they gonna be pretending like they just didn't know, or they was dumbfounded or some shit. Don't believe that shit. And don't let these people come in now that they done found themselves or whatever and try to pull you back to level 1 when you might be on level 7 or some shit. Don't do it. And you ain't got to sit around and teach people, explain shit to people. HP, you are on another level, and it ain't like you better than nobody or nothing like that. You just don't have time to be going backwards anymore. So don't let nobody make you feel guilty. Also, a lot of sick ass pedophiles is about to be exposed too. Some of these people are going to be in your family. Some of these people are going to be friends. Some of these people are going to be exes. People that you kind of had an inkling about, but you didn't really know. It's a lot of shit that's coming online. I got a lot of children that have crossed over, that have been tapping into my energy, wanting their oppressors, their abusers to be exposed. Children feel safe with me. Now, if these aren't children that have passed on, these are spirits of children who are adults now or teenagers now, who are now coming into feeling comfortable talking about what happened to them. Don't victim shame. Don't victim blame them. They were afraid at one point to speak about what's going on. Right now, they need support. There's a lot of shit that's going on, man. It ain't got shit to do with an ex returning and all this stupid shit. And when somebody gonna twin flame, gonna leave their wife or their husband and come back, it's deeper shit going on. You about to see a lot of people using their fucking kids as props. You're about to see a lot of people using their children as props to gain acceptance from the shadow world, from the lower vibrational entities in this world. You're about to see a lot of that shit going on in the media, going on in your life. You're going to see a lot of that going on because a lot of people want to be accepted. They want to be politically correct, and they're going to sacrifice their own children to be seen as something that they really not. Or they're going to be living vicariously through their children because they were afraid to be who they were or fulfill their own desires. So they're going to be trying to have their children be sacrificial lambs so that they could live some fucking sick-ass lifestyle that they wanted to live. Don't be no fool out here. You're going to see a lot of people being offended over shit that ain't their business. You're going to see a lot of people minding people's business. A lot of these motherfuckers don't got real friends in their life, because a real friend going to tell you like, yo, we need to refocus. That ain't the move. That ain't what's really important. A lot of people right now are emotional zombies. Fucking sex zombies. Anybody that's coming through with some type of emotion or sexual energy, they gonna be swept up away by that. That's all they give a fuck about is fucking or forming superficial emotional bonds and shit, trauma bonds and shit. A lot of this shit is being brought to the surface. You're going to see a lot of people silencing the ones who have been online for a minute, who ain't falling for the okie doke. Y'all about to see a lot of people using the LGBT community as masks to be accepted when they wasn't even accepting that shit. You're just about to see a lot of falsities going on. A lot of people jumping on bandwagons that they ain't even really feeling, just so that they can gain popularity, so they can gain traction to their pages, so they can gain clout. You're about to see a lot of clout chasing ass motherfuckers, people that wasn't down with you now trying to be on your team just so they can gain some exposure to their shit. I'm about to light up too, whoever said that. But you about to see a lot of fake ass shit going on. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't got real friends. Because a lot of these bitches is out here doing shady, wicked, vile shit. And they friends ain't telling them, like, yo, you need to chill. Like, a lot of people just love misery. They love chaos. They love confrontation. So any type of drama, they love it. So you gonna have people that you think your friends that ain't gonna try to tell you some real shit. You know? A lot of y'all gonna have people come up against you for no reason. And then they're gonna have people sitting behind the screen or behind closed doors trying to come up against you with them just because they want something to fight. A lot of people are trying to fight themselves through you. And if you sitting online creating beef with people, mad with people that's 10, 15, 20 states away from your punk ass, you got mental health issues that you need to deal with. Don't nobody online affect your flow, affect your life. And if you sitting online, oh, I can't stand them. Well, why? You ever met them in real life? No. You ever been to their house? No. You ever broke bread with them? No. You ever sat down face to face or over the phone and had a real conversation with them? No. Then you got a fucking problem and you need help. It's a lot of weirdo ass shit going on out here. And another thing, it's a lot of spiritual workers and shit that's under attack for no reason, because people jealous, because people just on some weirdo shit. I keep seeing it. Some of my favorite readers, some of my favorite spiritual teachers are just people who speak against the shadow government or this 3D bullshit. They all pages getting hacked, they bank accounts getting hacked. People who just on the level, like, it ain't just small. A lot of people right now being attacked by lower level people, lower vibrational people who ain't got shit better to do. So you need to be mindful when you clicking on links. Don't click on no links nobody send you to your DM. None of that shit. Be incognito, get you a VPN, all that shit, because there's a lot of weirdo motherfuckers out here moving grimy, trying to stop your ascension, trying to keep you sick. A lot of people trying to attack people's health, try to keep them sick so they can't live out their purpose. A lot of people trying to attack your finances so that you can't move forward and take care of your families. It's a lot of low vibrational people, and everybody want to be caught up in the political bullshit and the shit that ain't even supposed to be political. They want to keep that shit, to keep you with blinders on, my nigga. Like, this is what's really happening. And people don't like the truth. People hate the truth because the truth dissolves illusions, and people rather stay in their illusions than change or heal or fix whatever's going on. But that's not our problem. But we gonna expose the shit and we gonna speak about it so you don't get rocked to sleep by it. Your kids don't, your family don't. You can't force nobody to level up with you, but you can refuse to be around people who refuse to level up. And it ain't like you think you better than nobody or no shit like that. It's just like, yo, we've come too far. All right, those was the downloads off rip. I didn't write them down, but Spirit kept them on my spirit all day so that I would be able to tell this shit to y'all. And also, you're going to find a lot of infiltration going on. People like, oh, you fuck with so-and-so? Well, I heard. Well, they seem like. I just feel like. And they don't even know what the fuck they feel. They don't even know themselves. They don't even know what they feel about themselves. Don't get dragged into no drama. Don't get dragged into no gossip. I'm telling you, any gossip right now, It's going to be your downfall. Any gossip right now is going to be revealed to the true high priestesses. So if somebody gossiping about you and moving grimy and got ill intention towards you, you going to know. You going to know. And don't make yourself think you tripping either. Stay the fuck away from somebody that always got to find a problem with somebody other than themselves. Because I'm the type of woman, I'm going to tell you straight up, that person ain't even bothering you. Leave them alone, because I'm a good friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good person. I'm going to let you know. I don't even give a fuck about being a good friend or being a good person. I'm going to be real with you. If I see you doing some unnecessary shit, I'm like, yo, that ain't even you. Like, you want people that's going to call you on your shit, that's going to take you off the path to nothingness, man. Yeah. I gave you some. Or use the ones you got. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that shit going on. And I'm not about to sit up under nobody and watch them downward spiral or drag people into unnecessary drama. The only time people gonna be with some drama is if they had insecurities regarding somebody's power, regarding somebody's beauty, regardless of somebody's life purpose. And people is always trying to police people's life purpose. Mind your own purpose and you will not be irritated. You won't be mad all the time. You won't be preaching about some bullshit all the time. And you won't be trying to infiltrate and separate some shit. People gonna try to get into your groove just to infiltrate, just to figure out what you're doing, just to figure out your program, just to figure out shit that's going on in other people's lives. And if you can't go directly to the source and say, hey, this is my qualm with you, this is my issue with you, this is what I want to talk about so we can strengthen our friendship, then it ain't no friendship and ain't no bond. And if you too afraid or embarrassed to ask some shit, then it really ain't your business. It's a lot of shit people paying attention to right now that's not their business. Like I always be telling y'all, nosy motherfuckers and meddling motherfuckers is always mad. They're always mad. Just look into your life or look into the past lives you've lived, and you can notice a person that's always mad, they issue always be somebody else's business. Somebody want to control their friend's life. You done went and you done vent to somebody about some shit that's going on in your life. Now they mad at you for what you done went through. Now they trying to control you. Control your life. Mad about the shit that's going on in your life instead of paying attention to their own life. Because they got drama, they got shit they going through too. But they ain't going to tell you what they going through. Because they want to look perfect in your eyes. And they want to be able to judge you and look down on you. Don't ever allow nobody to look down on you like they perfect. Like they ain't never made no mistakes. All right, let's get into the cards. Shout out to everybody in the chat again. Shout out to my moderators. And thanks again for the gifts. Whitland and Queen Khadijah, thank you guys for those beautiful decks. I will be using them tonight. I love you too, Esme. You know you my girl. I love all y'all, man. I love y'all. I want to see y'all doing well. Oh, Ashe, we got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, jumping out with the High Priestess. We in the building, baby. We always in the building. Yes, HP. I feel like a lot of good fortune is coming into your life. I love you too, Letitia. A lot of good fortune coming into your life. I'm telling you right now, you're going to see a lot of people trying to preach to you like you can't manifest destiny. Like you can't manipulate energies in a positive way to get shit done in your life. Do not listen to them. A lot of people right now are going to be projecting their own losses, they own trauma, they own doubt, they own insecurities, they own lack mindsets onto you. Don't fall for the okie doke. I love you too, perfectly imperfect. Do not allow nobody to come in and make you feel like you can't make some shit pop in your life. Why were you given these powers then? Why were you given this mind to imagine? She got a crystal ball on her head. You can see far beyond this physical realm. And people don't want y'all to get these messages. I'm telling you straight up. Y'all don't even be knowing what I have to go through behind the scenes to bring you some of these messages. It's a lot of people that don't want to be exposed for the sick motherfuckers, for the wicked motherfuckers that they truly are. So if I say I'm tired, if I'm saying I'm exhausted or I got to recharge, it's a reason, motherfucker. Like, it ain't easy always being a vessel. But anyway, HP, you about to start seeing shit turn around in your life. You got the Judgment in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The past is gone. All that unhappiness from the past is gone. We are walking away from that Ashe 8 of Cups. And we moving into this 4 of Wands in the upright position. With the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. And I'm telling you, this has been slow and moving for some of you guys. Some of you guys in the personals, or when we just chit chat, y'all be like, yo, it seemed like every time I get a little ahead, some shit happen. Or I gotta cut somebody off. I'm cutting people off. Thank you for the super chat, Busy. I love you. You like, damn, how come every time I look around, I gotta cut the motherfucker off? 5 of Pentacles. It's because where you going, they cannot go. They are a distraction. They are dead weight. They don't want to support you, but they want to drag onto you. They want to latch onto you like a fucking barnacle or some shit. No, man, no. You are moving up and onward to success. Slow progress sometimes is the best progress. You want steady success, steady finances, steady abundance, not no flash in the pan type shit, not no get rich quick schemes that's going to backfire on you in the long run. If you got to turn down some money or you got to sit back and be patient and see, because it's a lot of impatient people moving around and they chaotic. Their spirits is chaotic. They weak spirits. They don't know that patience is a virtue sometimes. So they want to come into your life and rush you to make a decision. Like a fucking used car salesman is the idea I'm seeing. Like somebody that's trying to quick talk you and get you to hurry up and get into some shit. No. You want to be clear. You want slow and steady progress at this time. You don't want to just be rushing into something because you impatient or because you want something to hurry up and manifest because you want to post it on social media or because you want your ex to see that you doing well. Now you done jumped into a relationship that don't even mean shit and gave up the yoni to somebody that can't even nurture it because you want your ex to see, you know, and that's something that narcissists do a lot. So if some of y'all have had relationships with people who have narcissistic tendencies, and what they like to do is they'll drag you the whole relationship. They'll put you down the whole relationship. They'll triangulate you the whole relationship. And then when you decide to leave, they be the first motherfuckers to get online showcasing their new boo or showcasing they new relationship to make you feel bad. And you like, damn. Some of y'all be like, well, damn, I ain't even with nobody. Maybe I was the problem. I'm trying to heal. Why they didn't have to heal? No, they just can't be seen alone. 5 of Pentacles. Look, they gotta have somebody wounded with them. So they gonna go and find the weakest link. They gonna go find the most naive person to be with. They gonna trash talk you. They gonna slander you to this new person. And then this goofy motherfucker gonna feel good like some little weak ass trophy that's being paraded around town. Oh wow, they don't even know this motherfucker got somebody else they trying to groom for the same position that you was in. It's a never ending story with these types of people. They don't know no loyalty. Everything is for show with them. Everything is for show with them. I'm telling you. So if you in this space right now where you done left a friendship, you done left a relationship, and now they trying to be all buddy and flaunt some shit in your face, don't feel bad, HP. Be this Knight of Pentacles and this Four of Wands. Be solid in what you've already created. Be solid in what the universe is giving you here with the Wheel of Fortune, and know that you don't gotta hurry up and heal so you can prove a point to somebody that never understood you in the first place. Let's keep it real. And then you be dealing with these attention junkies that don't even really want to create or cultivate real bonds with people. They just want to fill voids. They just want attention. So you thinking that you being supportive to them, loving to them, and they just want attention. To some people, attention is love. But just like all money ain't good money, all attention ain't good attention. I don't give a fuck if it's only 10 of us in this motherfucking live. That's the right 10. Like, it ain't quantity, it's quality. And a lot of people don't know what quality is. So they fall victim to false starts, fake relationships, fake friendships. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Michi. Is that you? Is that you, Shay? Thank you for the super chat, beloved. You gotta understand, you don't gotta prove shit to nobody when you on your journey, when you on your righteous path. The divine sees all. So some of you guys is just like, yo, I'd rather have quality than a gang of motherfuckers I can't trust. Y'all be in a room full of motherfuckers and still feel alone. And this shit be lasting 72 hours. 72 hours. And then you start to feel low again. That's why I'm not here to pussy police nobody or penis police nobody, but you don't gotta leave one relationship, then a week later you in another one. Now you didn't carry everything from that last relationship, all the insecurities, all the doubts, and you didn't toss it on this new person's lap. They ain't even did nothing. They had a whole work schedule, school schedule, life schedule before they met you. And just because they can't answer the phone or text back while they in class or while they at work, now you throwing shade. And see, people don't understand energy, so they think, well, they didn't say nothing. They didn't text nothing. They didn't call. Shade be energetic, my nigga. Shade is energetic. You can feel when somebody mad at you for not proving them wrong or proving them right or saving them from themselves or distracting them from themselves or their past relationship. People don't even be over their ex and they still trying to holler at everybody. But then you ever see somebody trying to holler at you and then you look at all their social media and it just be petty ass posts about bitches ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, that's why I'm doing me, da 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 da. Like, don't nobody want to date nobody that's still in that energy. Because that means while you laying with them, while you posting pictures with them, they doing that shit to make people jealous, man. That's why I be leery on dating and getting into close relationships and bonds with people, because I'm like, yo, I don't have time to go backwards. Like, if you not healed from some shit and everything you do is an attempt to get attention or a rise out of somebody that left you behind, you really ain't healed from that shit. If everything you do is like, yeah, I'm going to post this and they're going to be mad. I'm going to sub this and they're going to feel it. Like, you really ain't healed from it. And that's why a lot of exes and shit be coming up in y'all readings. Even if you not like even if you not trying to make them jealous, the pain is still lingering. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Whose solar return is it? Let me find out. It's you, Tiff. Like, Tiffany, happy solar return. I love you. Oh my God. I'm so bad with that. I didn't even know. Be moving too fast. Happy solar return, Tiffany. But yeah. Fuck all that shit, man. Don't nobody want to be your jealousy bait. Don't nobody want to be your distraction. And a lot of people want a distraction. They don't know how to sit alone. They don't know how to sit still. A lot of people are emotional junkies right now, man. Connection junkies. Yeah, HP. You got the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Page of Wands in the upright position and a Hierophant. You are no... See, one thing somebody tried to do to you, HP, was silence you. And that's what a lot of abusive people try to do. They want to abuse you behind closed doors. Then try to silence you so you don't speak up about it. So you don't say what you've been through with them. So you can't heal through it. Sometimes all it takes is for you to speak up about what you went through. For you to start that healing process. For you to kick that shit into full gear. And a lot of these abusive and mind fucking and sick individuals, they don't want you to speak about what you've been through. So you know what they try to do to you? They try to hover over you to make sure you don't say nothing that even signals to the shit they done put you through. That's what they'll do to you. They'll try to follow all your friends and family and associates on social media to intercept any truth, Hierophant in the upright position that you could be telling while you already on a new path in the Page of Wands. You done already came out of the anxiety and stress and trauma and shit and the sleepless nights that this person done gave you or that you allowed yourself to be swept up into. And let me tell you, motherfuckers will shadow follow the people you know. Motherfuckers don't even be knowing your friends and family. I can't stand that shit. Don't fucking follow my friends and family on social media. If you don't even really fuck with me like that, you don't even know me personally, why are you following my friends and family? Or if we ain't on good terms and we ain't together no more, why are you trying to follow the people I'm linking with? Reading the comments, whoever I comment back to or whoever I post, you want to follow them. Try to be in the know. Those is motherfucking busybodies. People that ain't got shit going on in their real life, so they want to live vicariously through your life. But anyway, you about to be in this space, HP, with the Nine of Swords in reverse and the High Priest, the Hierophant in the upright. We are definitely speaking your truth. Some of y'all was going back and forth in your head, like, do I say what I've been through? Is it going to make me look petty? Is it going to make me still look wounded? Is it going to make me look like, no, you are done with that. Speak your truth. The truth reveals the frauds. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Empress in the upright position. What's up, Voice of Reason? Happy Gemini season. You got the voice of reason. You got the Empress. Thank you for the super chat, Marquetta Mac. I appreciate you. You got the Empress in the upright position. You glowing up, baby. You are in rare form. You are being true to who you are. You are beautiful. You are glowing. You are attracting divine connections, abundance. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that old shit, man. You are new. You are reborn. You are fresh out. You fresh out. You know, we get on here and we clown. We have to. Everybody need a damn outlet. Don't let nobody silence you or make you feel like your experiences are invalid or they didn't happen. We live in a huge victim shaming society. And we are not victims, but we have been victimized by some shit. And people love to be like, oh, that didn't happen. You know what I mean? Oh, well, what did you do to make that happen? Like, there's just wicked people walking this earth. There are weak spirits in this world. Greetings. There are weak spirits, man. What's up, all eyes on me? How you doing, baby? There are weak spirits out here, man, that just, they don't got nothing to do with their life. They could be laid up next to the person they feel like they want to be with, and they still worried about what you doing. Still trying to figure out how to intercept your life, how to intercept your blessings, how to intercept your good fortune. But they can't. You the Empress and the High Priestess. They cannot stop your glow. Maybe they can delay it. Maybe they can irritate you. Maybe they can aggravate you. But they are not the divine. They are not in control of your life and your destiny. The Ace of Cups in reverse with the Five of Cups in reverse. I just feel like in some ways it ain't no love lost, but I feel like you just took your love back. You ain't sitting up worried about that shit no more. And somebody is dead ass mad because of that. And I told you there was a lurking spirit going on with the moon in the upright position. This feels to me like somebody that just sit in the shadows all the time with the death in reverse and that world in reverse. They just sit in the shadows 24/7, man. This is a shadow energy. Somebody that just sit in the shadows 24/7. They eyes bleeding. They eyes jumping. They exhausted from trying to monitor your life from a distance. It's somebody that can't even get close to you physically. But with the death card and the moon here, they hold on to your energy as much as is possible. Yeah, with the Emperor in reverse here, they real controlling too. They want to fuck up your money though. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, they want to fuck up your money. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody really want to fuck up somebody's money. Like, why? If you focused on making money, you don't have time to fuck up nobody else's money, because you know it's so, money is energy and it's abundant, it's infinite. There's so much money out here to get for everybody. There's so much energy out here. Like, you don't have to spend your time sitting in the shadows trying to find a way to disrupt somebody's flow. And this is this person with the moon in the death in reverse. They just holding on to somebody's energy. They just trying to fuck up your work situation. This person is fucking miserable, man. And the thing is when you on the path of this shit, you gonna run across these low level people. It don't make you like them. A lot of people are intimidated by your power. They're intimidated by your beauty, the way you speak, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, the way you ain't out here wilding out, the way you ain't out here telling everybody your business with the moon card. You just feel like a lot of shit just needs to be kept to yourself. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. It don't make you sneaky. It just means it's none of your motherfucking business. Somebody want to hold on to your secrets. Hold on to the shit you told them when y'all was cool. To try to destroy your life now. These people is weirdos. They miserable. They sick. They need some help. With this moon energy, though, that's like a Cancerian energy. So somebody like didn't get enough love from their mom or some shit. And so, excuse me. They didn't get enough love from their mom or their parents or some shit like that. And so they just out here wilding out. Like somebody had a real rocky relationship with their mom, and instead of them healing themselves and mothering themselves, they just want to cause drama and chaos in other people's lives. And they feel entitled to do it. That's the weird thing Spirit telling me. They feel fucking entitled to do it. Somebody with the Two of Swords here, they fucking mentally fucked up. They don't know whether they want to fuck you, fight you, or love you. They just confused. The Spirit says you better be careful with these types of people, because they'll be fucking you and pumping they hate that they hold for you into your womb or into your mind, your yoni, your rod, whatever. They'll be pumping that hate that they hold towards you into you. So just be mindful, man, because we are in Mercury retrograde. One thing I love is that when Mercury retrograde pop off, I'm already crazy. So my exes already know. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't come back sniffing around here trying to talk about old times and shit. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I ain't answering. My phone always on do not disturb. I don't want to be bothered with nobody's drama or bullshit. Some people won't block their exes because they like the attention. Some people won't block their exes because they want to feel wanted. That strokes their ego. That makes them feel like they was right all along. Somebody got an esoteric baby daddy. Anyway, you got the Two of Pentacles in the upright position with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody wanted to keep you juggling, keep you in balance with discord and backstabbing and betrayal. They want to knock you off your square, HP. But what we got here coming right out after it, Nine of Cups, God, you is not. You ain't losing this season, HP. And if you on my live trying to monitor me or my HPs, you got another thing coming. If you ain't gonna be real, get lost. Cause we ain't taking shorts no more. People want to watch you, clock you, mock you, try to be you. Somebody want to knock you off your path and off your square so that they can come in and pretend to be you. Some people throwing daggers right now, Ten of Swords with the Two of Pentacles, to try to distract you, to try to keep you silenced, to try to keep you from doing what you were put here to do. The same way we was brought here to shed light on the bullshit situations, there were people that were brought here to keep the bullshit situations going. I can't even speak. They were brought here to keep the bullshit going. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Somebody juggling like, okay, I tried this. This didn't work. What else can I do to hurt them, to betray them, to drag them? Ten of Swords, this is some shit that's long ago. Somebody like I said, the Death in Reverse, somebody trying to destroy you from some shit that happened years and years ago. Some shit that they caused, though. A lot of people be mad at you for the shit they did to you. And for how you turned out better from it. And for how you rose like the fucking phoenix from the flames. They mad at you because you rose and you were able to keep your balance within this backstabbing and betrayal and destruction they try to send to you. When you are miserable, you always paying attention to somebody else and figuring out how to infiltrate and destroy what they have built for themselves. Who the fuck do you think you are, though, when you come in like this? How you come like this and think that everything gonna be breezy in your life? You know how easy it is to leave a motherfucker alone? Thank you for the super chat, beloved. You know how easy it is to leave a motherfucker alone? Marion, thank you for the super chat. It's so easy to leave people alone. You can leave people alone. You can cry. You can be in pain. You can hurt every night, but you gonna heal. People who don't heal be in misery and turmoil every night, and they don't heal. So they just keep that toxic cycle going all the time, and it's easy for them to pretend like they ain't. But you gonna still have what you need. You got the King of Cups coming out in the upright position. I feel like your emotions are stable right now. You could be feeling a lot of shit, but I feel like you just not over emoting. You really in this space right now, HP, where you trying to like, and I got a good feeling, a good chill for this. You got this feeling like, I feel all of this. I've been through this. I've been through betrayal. I've had people I've loved turn against me. They thought they did it in secret. Let me let you know. You don't gotta show up to every argument or battle that you're invited to. Some of y'all know the people that have betrayed you and you ain't said a motherfucking word. So they think they skating free. Hold on, y'all gotta blow my nose. Whew. Yeah, I got allergies, y'all, so excuse me. People be thinking that you don't know as I'm blowing my nose. You know, and you blew that shit up out. And now, the crazy thing is, not a good sky. Are you on the live? They don't think you know, but you do know. But see, some people are so stupid, and it is what it is. Some people are so stupid. With the Knight of Cups and the Sun in reverse, they think that since you ain't said that you don't know nothing. They think that just because you ain't wilding out and calling them out on their bullshit and arguing with them, that you don't know nothing. But with the Eight of Wands in the upright position, you know a lot. But what you did with the knowledge, you took that knowledge and you used that shit to push you forward and to keep you moving into better opportunities. You want to know one of the coldest things a motherfucker can do? Is know you being betrayed by somebody and cut that motherfucker off in silence and then just push, elevate, glow. And then the divine gonna come in and make sure you be able to stabilize that shit. Because I'm gonna tell you how some energy vampires work. They'll do things to cause trauma and disruptions in your life, and then they can't wait. They just sitting back twiddling their thumbs waiting for you to contact them and say, hey, did you do this to me? Hey, was you saying this about me? Hey, blah, blah, blah. They'll do some shit like that. They love doing that because then you feeding them. You feeding the beast. That's how you feed the beast. Some people need any attention. To some people, all attention is good attention. To some people, any reaction is a good reaction, and they feed off of that. They feed off of positive affirmations and praise and people doting on them constantly, kissing their ass, being up under them 24/7, and they feed off of negativity. This is what energy vampires do. They eat from both sides of the table. Some of the shit you would discard and wouldn't even eat, they would gobble that shit up and feel like they won. So it's like, no. And then the weird thing is that some of y'all ain't even got people in y'all lives with the Two of Swords here. You see how she got that blindfold on? Y'all got people in y'all lives that won't even try to see your point of view. Won't even try to see the shit that you've been through. So you really just kept it pushing and moved on and glowed up in silence. And it's really nagging at people. It's like, how dare you not argue with me? How dare you not call me out on my shit? I was waiting on you to call me out so I could low blow you or punch you below the belt and say some negative shit that would make you lose confidence again and get you right back in my bag. How dare you not even do that? Oh, so you just gonna glow up and not say nothing to me? You just not gonna feed me? Come on, man. This is what we not doing. Don't feed these people. And only vain ass low vibrational people be like, yeah, they was mad at me, so I won. They blocked me, so I won. If I block you, bitch, that means you are toxic and I do not want your vibration around me. You ain't won shit but a free pass out my life. Hey, people gonna call you petty for blocking them, petty for moving around. If a motherfucker won't move around, you move around. We ain't about to be sitting up here. Oh, they just won't stop calling me. They just won't. Man, you better get in your magic bag and get shit moving. Hermit in the reverse with the Magician in reverse. You know what I feel like? I feel like a lot of y'all are coming from under some spells that was placed on your life, on your finances, on your love life, on you not being your true self, on you tucking yourself away and not showing your growth and not showing your beauty. Y'all coming up out of this manipulative ass wicked energy that people have been on you, some of y'all since birth. And that's fucked up, but some of y'all have had this energy riding you since birth, man. This is one of the reasons why when you calling on ancestors and you doing ancestor veneration and altars and shit, you need to be mindful. You need to be calling on your benevolent ancestors, because somebody got a messy ass ancestor. Somebody that was messy in the 3D, they messy in the 5D too. And you out here breaking generational curses and bringing peace and love and healing and probably generational wealth into your family, and they mad because they tried to steal your birthright from young, and now you as an adult have stepped into your power and you moving shit around. So make sure you go into the right ancestors, because there are trickster spirits out there, and you don't want to be feeding the wrong shit on your altar or your mind or your spirit or whatever, because some people can work shit without an altar because they live in situations and spaces where they really can't have an altar out like that. That's why everything sacred needs to be within. You're showing up here as the Queen of Swords in an upright position. I feel like this is representing as much as you've been through. You see how she got her hand out with her sword up, but she on her throne though. So you ain't fell off, HP. You still on your throne, but now you wiser, because the Queen of Swords in the upright is wise. You know what I'm saying? She's taking what she has been through and using that shit to make healthier decisions, put up healthier boundaries. That's why she got her sword up and her hand up, because she like, yeah, you can come, but as soon as you get too close on that bullshit, I'm going to cut you, or I'm going to cut you off, or both. She quiet though. She not going to say too much to you. So don't think, like I said, don't think just because somebody not saying nothing or pointing out what they know you did that they don't know. And see, the Queen of Swords, she done been through a lot. So like I be telling y'all all the time, people think that you've never experienced people like them just because they've never experienced people like you. But you know what? I'm kind of easing up on that, because my guides have showed me that people have experienced people like you. But think back to a time in your journey where you were very intelligent, very intuitive, but you hid that and you went along with some bullshit just to get along. Some people are used to people denying their intuition and denying their logic and denying what they know is right just to get along. And maybe you used to do that, HP. Because we ain't perfect. We done been through shit, done shit we ain't proud of, lived through shit we wish we didn't have to. But at the end of the day, it's like, nah, you ain't going back, and you ain't allowing nobody to bring that same energy to you. Because sometimes you be tested. Motherfuckers will come to you in a different shell, but with the same old energy. And that's why you showing up as the Queen of Swords, because you like, yo, I done seen this before. I'm going to give you a couple chances, or one, not even a couple, one, because she got one sword up and one hand up. I'm going to give you one chance to come close to me and show me you ain't trying to bring up some same shit I done healed from. And the minute you get in here on some bullshit, I'm cutting you the fuck off. Bottom line, you got one chance to show me you moving grimy, or you on some fake gossipy shit. One thing that'll let me know motherfuckers be gossiping is my name being in rooms I ain't in on some negative shit. If somebody come back to you telling you some negative shit somebody done said about you, why was that motherfucker even comfortable saying that about me to you? Why did they even feel like they had a platform for that? Like, it's little telltale signs. I'm telling you, about to start seeing little telltale signs, or you have seen the telltale signs and they all starting to make sense now. And if you sitting there and a motherfucker talking and dragging me, call me while y'all all in the same room. Like, yo, you need to tell her this. See, motherfuckers don't move like that. And that be those insecure motherfuckers that couldn't wait to say something bad about you because it was something about you that made them feel insecure. So they was just waiting for somebody else to have something negative to say to you so they could just unload, spill out all they misconceptions about you, all they assumptions about you. They couldn't fucking wait. Feel like you blind to the bullshit, but you on point at the same time. Six of Cups with the Two of Wands. This is like past connections and shit like that. With the Seven of Wands, though, this is past connections that you had to defend yourself from. This is what I'm talking about. You should never have to defend yourself around people that, Six of Cups, that you thought was your family, your friends, that was close to you. Two of Wands, that you thought was your partner. Some of y'all spend so much time defending yourselves from people that you really had genuine love and care for. Thought y'all was moving mountains together. Thought y'all was going to see the world together or take over the world together or change the world together. When you turn around and saw yourself having to defend yourself from them. But no more of that with the Temperance card coming out. You're choosing your battles wisely. Everything don't deserve your reaction or your response. And I feel like you have really learned that. Yes, Ashe, you have. With the Six of Swords in the upright here at the bottom of the deck, HP. With the Star card in reverse and this Knight of Swords, though, I feel like you're about to have a lot of unhealed people wishing, though. These are wishes that fall on deaf ears, though. Wishing they could come rushing into your life and cause more chaos, but they cannot. Ashe. Five of Swords in reverse with the Five of Wands in reverse. They cannot. They cannot. With the Two of Cups in reverse, the soul tie has been cut. The connection is cut. You know what I'm saying? And with the Seven of Swords in the upright position with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I'm telling you, you're going to see who was moving grimy. Who was trying to throw monkey wrenches in your plan. You're also going to see where you were stealing your own joy, where you were stagnating yourself, not producing. Some of you guys got ideas, and I've been saying this shit to y'all, that you're not producing. You're stealing your own ideas. You're stealing your own joy by procrastinating. Move in silence, though. Because I'm telling you, sometimes when you speak your gifts and your intentions out into a room, you don't know everybody's intentions. Yeah, they smiling. A lot of people know how to fake smile very well. Whole time they the devil. And you be talking about your next goal, your next plan, what you gonna do, and they be sitting there thinking like, ugh. And see what they not gonna really say. See that or why they think they all that, it really is trying to mask, well, damn, I don't like to see other people as powerful as me. I don't like to see other people move through rooms like I move through rooms. I don't like to see other people getting the attention and the praise that I get. This ain't even somebody that don't get no attention and no praise. And I be telling y'all that for a long time. So don't always think that the motherfucker who got success and got some shit going on in your life ain't jealous of you. Some people are jealous of you because you had less than them and you still made shit happen in your life. On some weirdo shit. Like I'm telling you, minding business that isn't theirs. Nine of Wands in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all was waiting for a battle that's not going to happen. Some of y'all was clenching y'all fists and y'all teeth preparing for the next blow. And Spirit is like, that's not even what's coming to you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Release that tension. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Lower them eyebrows. Some people go through life with their eyebrows raised and their forehead crinkled up because they always waiting for some confrontation. They always waiting to be disrespected. They always waiting to be confrontational. They always waiting to be fucking offended. The whole world right now is waiting to be offended. People get up every day and get on social media waiting to be offended. Waiting for an argument, waiting for a debate. And I'm telling you, somebody is waiting for an argument and a debate from you that's not coming in here with the 3 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse. It's not coming in. You're not about to argue and fight with somebody. There's nothing there to argue and fight about, and that makes somebody feel unimportant. With the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, you've released all of that. The King of Swords in reverse, yeah, you've released anybody that was lying. Some of y'all was in a relationship or a partnership or some shit that was just full of dishonesty and games and people wanting you to chase them for no fucking reason. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm never gonna chase you. I'm never gonna chase nobody, man. You know, when I was young and dumb and full of cum, I just had to say that. I just had to say, young, dumb, and full of cum, like the elders used to say, right? You be chasing motherfuckers down, trying to get them to see your value and blah blah blah. Pretend like you don't know they're lying to you. Pretend like this and that. That's over. 8 of Pentacles in the upright position, yeah, because you realize, y'all, I got work to do. I got work to do. And you know, these people that just want your attention or just, I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. They're going to be upset that you are focusing on you and building yourself back up. That is a burden to them with the 10 of Wands. They're like, yo, this person just working, paying attention to themselves. That's a burden on me because I need to feel validated by them. Yeah, they're the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants you to stop building yourself, stop growing, and come and party and do some frivolous bullshit with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Cups. Like, this is somebody that don't even really care about you. The Queen of Cups in reverse, they just want you to be like paying attention to them because they want you to be this King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that don't got their shit together. They're emotionally unstable, so they want you financially unstable. You know, that's a weirdo motherfucker. Like, oh, this person don't want to come and be around me, give me their energy, pay attention to me, give me their love on me. Well, now my emotions is crazy. Now I'm crazy. So I want them to fail at everything. King of Pentacles in reverse. They want your money to be low. They don't want you to have a legacy. They don't want you to build generational wealth. All because their feelings is fucking hurt and their emotions is all over the place. And with the 3 of Cups, they are going to try to contact your friends, try to be friends with the people you friends with, to keep tabs on you and some shit. I'm telling you, this shit really be happening. Yeah, 7 of Cups, they confused. Their emotions is all over the place. They don't even know what's really going on. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is the person that's trying to work on you, do magic on you, fuck on your dude. This somebody mom trying to make them feel shameful. Somebody mom see your glow up and they just like, ugh. They mad at you just because you didn't heal family traumas. Just because you not falling into some shit. If you really told your mom or your grandma or your auntie or your sister, because this is a feminine energy that's like toxic. If you tell them the reasons why you done fell back and you had to go hard on your spiritual journey, they wouldn't even know how to accept it. They might blame you for it. Like, yo, Uncle Rodney used to always mess with me when I was a little girl, so that's why I don't come around because y'all always have him over. They'll be mad at you for saying that. Now you keeping the family apart. Now you toxic. Now you the family member that don't love nobody. Whole time you got all this love and shit. Keep you up at night. You sad about some shit. Like, motherfuckers be dealing with real shit. So that's why my attitude be straight to it. Like, man, if y'all heard some of the shit people disclose to me, you would fucking cry. Like, you would be hurt. That's why I don't have time to be in no frivolous bullshit, no frivolous beefs, arguments, petty. Like, man, I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit. People are out here really living through shit. Who the fuck be crying with you and helping you through those nights where you get triggered or some shit just resurface or you have a nightmare or some shit that you then tried to heal from, but your own fucking friends and family and your partners won't even listen to you. But then when you pop off and you cut everybody off or you flip out, now you crazy. Now you need help. But when you was crying out subtly, trying to get help or someone to understand you, everybody was just brushing you off. That whole be strong shit got some of y'all repressing shit that you need to let go of. Oh, you supposed to be strong. Especially black women. We hear that shit all the time. You supposed to be a strong black woman. You supposed to be the backbone of the family. You supposed to be this. You supposed to be, man, I'm supposed to feel. I'm supposed to be me. I'm supposed to be a human. Like, some of y'all are coming into that realization. 6 of Wands in the upright position. And you getting the right attention now. You getting the support you deserve. You successful with the Fool in the upright. Taking new chances on yourself. You got the 4 swords in the upright position. I feel like there's going to be you need to sit down. Rest and recuperate from some of the stuff you've been through because it's surfacing. We are in a paradigm where everybody wants to heal now. So you probably thought you was over something and seen somebody tweet or somebody Facebook quote or some shit. I don't know. But that shit will trigger something in you and then you realize you got a little bit more healing to do. So, like, Spirit is like, yo, just chill, sit down for a minute, relax, rest. I always tell y'all, rest your back, because that 10 of Wands lets me know your back been holding up a lot of shit. A lot of y'all carry y'all tension in y'all back, y'all shoulders, y'all neck, and your jawline. And Spirit is like, yo, rest, lay down, soak in the tub. Do your spiritual baths, not even on some because somebody attacking you, because your subconscious is like eating at you to heal certain shit that don't have nothing to do with nobody now. You weren't the cause of your trauma and your abuse, but the fucked up thing is that it's your responsibility to heal it. Because even if the people came to you and apologized, you would still feel away low-key. That's why I be like, yo, forgive yourself, man. Forgive yourself. And forgiveness ain't always like, yo, I did wrong. Forgiveness is like, yo, I forgive myself for not loving on myself enough to heal from this earlier. And sometimes that's what you got to do, HP. You got to be like, yo, I didn't allow myself the space and the room to heal from this earlier. Let me forgive myself from that and start now where I am. And that's what we've been doing these few years. That's why all of this shit got to come to the surface. That's why you starting to link up with people who been through shit but don't want to put people through shit. Like I told y'all last week, not all hurt people want to hurt people. Not all hurt people hurt people. Some people been hurt so they're like, yo, I couldn't even see myself saying that about this person or doing this to that person because I've been through it and I know how fucked up it feels. And that's what makes you a real motherfucker. That's why you the Queen of Swords and the upright and the High Priestess, because you like, I've seen a lot, but you got a lot of compassion. But I feel like you only dish out that compassion where it's needed, because a lot of people be out here causing chaos in other people's homes and families just because they lonely or just because they've been through some shit. They want to come out into the world and play victim, knowing they behind the scenes with the moon and the death in reverse doing wicked shit with that devil card. You know how easy it is to sit behind closed doors wish ill on people, do fucked up shit towards people, that come out in the world and talk about how you was a victim from this, that, and the third. But you ain't telling how you trying to victimize other people in the process. That's why I don't take everything at face value. That's why I'm not about to jump on every bandwagon, and you shouldn't either. You don't even know when, you gotta know when energy signature is attached to the shit you following, the shit you agreeing with, the people that you bigging up, the people that you putting on a pedestal. You don't put nobody on a pedestal, first of all, but we tend to do that as human beings. Be mindful of that shit. Because people be behind closed doors doing little petty, wicked shit, and then they be like, hit you up on some, yeah, my feelings is just hurt. And then they tell on themselves 5 minutes into the conversation about how they did some wicked shit to somebody. And then they still want you to be like, oh my God, you didn't deserve that. No, bitch, you did deserve that. Why are you still meddling in people's lives? That's why I be saying people don't have good friends or good soul tribes. That's why a lot of people finding new soul tribes, because their old soul tribes was trauma tribes. You're leaving the fucking trauma tribes and going in to soul tribes. I don't resonate with hurting innocent people. I don't resonate with causing drama in people's lives. That's not my vibe. So I've lost friends just because I don't want to be on that shit with them. That's how I knew they wasn't for me in the first place. Thank you to my guides and my ancestors and my higher self for removing me from those situations too, though. Because that shit, that's that karmic shit. You start fucking with people that's out here moving wicked behind closed doors, doing shit, scamming people, robbing people, hurting people, doing sick shit to people. And then that shit get attached to you. And you wonder why every time this motherfucker come around, the live get cut off. The car break down while y'all on y'all way to do some shit for them. Your card don't work when y'all go to the store, and then you get dropped off at home, and then your card work when you go to the store by yourself. You gotta pay attention to little shit like that. I love you too, Envy. And for some of y'all, the best thing right now at this point, because energy and shit always shift, right? The best thing for some of y'all right now is to cultivate long distance friendships and connections, just to have that healthy outlet until you learn how to ground your energy and not absorb everybody that comes into your space. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. You learning that. Like, okay, being alone ain't so bad. Because I got so much time to work on me. I got so much time to get this bag, to get my home in order, to get my children in order, to get my soul in order. You realizing a lot of shit, HP. This ain't no game out here. And you can't be linking with weak spirits that want to take you off your ding. You just can't. Some people feel like they've lost everything already because they don't know how to think beyond this 3D realm. So they moving into 3D, trying to help everybody else lose some shit. See all these rich motherfuckers that be committing suicide, doing sick shit, involved in dirty, low-level activities and stuff. That's why if you just a wicked person and you just unhappy, money ain't gonna change that. Attention ain't gonna change that. A relationship ain't gonna change that. In my city, it be a lot of homeless people. And they be laughing, talking, happy than a motherfucker, carefree. They don't got a lot, but they be happy. I ain't grow up with no silver spoon in my mouth, but what we did have, we was happy for that shit. You ever see in comments and shit on social media Or somebody be outed for some sick negative shit they done to somebody, and people be in the comments caping for that shit like, well, they rich, so it don't matter. They got, at least they got money. Only broke people mad about that shit. Like, no. It don't matter how much money or fame or clout you got. Wicked is wicked. Fake is fake. Wrong is wrong. Like, it don't matter. Hey, 9 of Pentacles, yeah. I love this card. See? And this is proof, HP, that you solid. You still gonna be good no matter what you've been through. Despite it all, you still gonna be abundant. You still gonna be able to take care of yourself and your children and your home. There's harmony being restored into your life. Just give it some time, baby. The Pentacles is an earth sign energy, is an earthly energy. So Pentacles take time to build up. Stability takes time. It can happen. A house can be built in one day. But sometimes building a home, building a foundation, building stability takes time. And it's happening for you right now. Rejoice in that. I'm telling you, you spend some money, HP, is going to come right back to you in unexpected ways. You do a good deed out of the kindness of your heart, it's going to come back to you in unexpected ways. Somebody said, well, I don't even do good things for anything to come back to me. And that's why it's coming back to you. That reason right there is why it's coming back to you. You can just feel, strength. Strength. You strong, you wise. And that's why you stayed down. Chariot in the upright at the bottom of the deck. This strength that you have has enabled you to move forward past heartache. Past the heartache with the 3 of Swords, straight into the Ace of Wands in the upright position. I feel like a lot of good news is going to be coming in for some of you guys. Your passion is being restored. Your zest for life is being restored. The way you pour into your creative projects, all things, good things. Some of you guys have been through such traumatic things that your sexual energy, your root chakra, had been like traumatized or just like cut off for a minute. I feel like that's going to be returning to you too. And it's going to draw in people that are going to give you very exciting sexual experiences is what I'm hearing. But be mindful in that too, though, with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Don't get too ahead of yourself on that. Okay, I'm being told to move on. Let's get into these new decks, gang. You know we gotta represent with the new. Cause it's a whole new world out here. Wow, the world card fell out when I was saying that. It's a whole new world out here, HP. Okay, let's see. All right. First card you guys got coming out is Earth. With the Tree of Life, 2 Earth energies, yeah. Grounding yourself. Some of you guys need to hug a tree. That's going to help you be really grounded. It's a beautiful time of the year in certain parts of the world. Get out there barefoot and really hug a tree. Pour out your soul to that fucking tree, man. The reason being is because, and I respect trees. They're living beings. We cannot inhabit this planet without trees and fucking bees, okay? If the trees are dead, we die. Ain't no oxygen. If the bees die, we cannot eat. There's nothing pollinating the earth. So there's a really earthly like energy that everybody needs to tap into at this time. It's time to get outside and ground yourselves. Get in water. Get near trees, plants, flowers. For those of you who follow me on my Oracle Origins Instagram, y'all know I stay posting flowers. I stay trying to get near earth, to ground and to detox and to purify. Like, it's time to really get on that, especially if you have earth highly aspected in your chart. Even if you don't, it don't matter. The earth embodies the wind, the fire, the water, everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to reconnect with nature. Tapping into nature and regrounding yourselves, getting out in the sun, getting out near life, greenery is going to like just purify you, detox you. And some of you guys need that right now. And not because like the world for me wasn't closed down. The whole quarantine I felt at home. This is on a soul level where your soul is like, yo, I need to reconnect with the earth around me. And what better time than the spring and summer to do that? I believe we in the summer officially in like, I think June 21st or 22nd or some shit like that. But, it's time to get tapped back in to nature. Look up trails. Look up hiking trails in your area. Some of you guys need to go zip lining. Some of you guys need to just sit near a body of water and reason with yourself, with your higher self. Put your feet in the lake, the pond, the river. Go parasailing. Look up on Groupon little deals where you and 4 of like-minded beings can get together and get out in nature and heal. There's power in 2 or more, but make sure it's the right ones. But right now, earthing and grounding is extremely important in your life right now. Thank you for the super chat, Miss. Oh, I didn't get to see your name all the way. Miss Pooh, I believe it was. Thank you. But yeah, it's time. Wow, upper world at the bottom of the deck. This is like water and air mixed together. And then these 2 cards are earth energy. So air, water, and earth right now. Like I said, get by a body of water. It's time to get out into the world and live. Create your own world. Fuck what they saying about vax and about you can't go here, you can't do that. Be sovereign beings. Be self-governed. Be in charge of regrounding yourself, because not only do we have to deal with the fake motherfuckers in our lives, and then sometimes our own self-doubt, or our own self-sabotage. We got to deal with the shadow government trying to close down the world, hike up the gas prices, tell people they can't go outside, tell you you can't go see your family, tell you got to be 6 feet away from motherfuckers you love, and all kind of weirdo shit. It's time to take your world back. This soul tribe, this soul group is here to create a new world. We've been in New Earth for a minute, but it didn't really dawn on us until April, February. I want to say, nah, it didn't really start dawning on a lot of people in the masses until April 2020. The HPs was feeling that shit in 2019. We was already feeling like, yo, what the hell is going on? Why the world's shifting? Why time moving so fast? How we was just in April, now we in June. Like shit like that. We done already seen the paradigm shift. We done already seen us traveling through dimensions and time portals and shit. We done already seen that shit shifting. And we was in this mode where we was trying to like physically catch up to what our spirits was already doing. Like our minds and our spirits was already like so fucking far ahead, and our bodies was exhausted. Like, hold up, why did I feel like I just lived a year in one day or 1 week or 1 month? Like, yo, shit was happening so fast that y'all was tired. Maybe some of y'all bodies been exhausted or just hurting in some aspects, or you just wake up feeling like in the rising, like you lived lives when you went to bed last night. Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy because like you get up in the rising and you like, yo, where the fuck was I last night? Not even on no drunk party and shit. Literally on some like, yo, you like separated in some realms and your higher self went on to do other things and fly and travel and solve crimes and fight battles and get into wars and fight demons and like cultivate fucking farms. Like your whole higher self is doing other shit while you trying to rest. And then it comes back into you when you take that breath in the rising, and then you like, fuck, where the hell was I? Somebody be like, yo, how you sleep? I don't even know. I literally wasn't even here. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But we love it. We love it because it's like confirming what we already know intuitively. That's why you can't go to nobody and try to get them to understand and understand like your mission. You got the smoky mirror. Like a haze been over some of y'all. But with the rainbow coming out at the bottom of the deck, it's like a haze had been over you for a while. Like I'm saying, like, what did we have earlier in the other deck? The Magician in reverse. With the Hermit in reverse. Yeah. You coming out of that smoky ass haze, that shit that was like 7 of Cupsy. Like where you really couldn't see what was going on in your life or what was going on in the ethers. Like you couldn't really see it. But with the rainbow here, I feel like there's been light and color. That beautiful, colorful area I always talk to you about. And this smoky mirror area could be the gray area I talk to y'all about. And now you've made color and you can see, like, you come out of that gray area and you realize there's so much more to life. You're soaring high again. Your spirits are lifted again. Your energy is up again. See, some of you guys was looking in the mirror and not seeing your beauty, not seeing how powerful you are, how truly amazing and graceful you are, right? It was clouding your judgment of who you are and what you were brought here to do. That wasn't you seeing you. You were seeing the projections that were put onto you. You were seeing the negativity. You were seeing the childhood wounds. You were seeing things that you thought was your fault that wasn't. You were seeing the self-doubt. And you're just not seeing that anymore here with the rainbow. That's why we appreciate the rain. You know what I'm saying? I'm really seeing a summer rain somewhere. And someone's going to go out into that summer rain. Someone's going to choose to make that summer rain a cleansing spiritual experience for them. And while they're standing in that summer rain, it's going to get warm. There's going to be a part in the gray sky. The sun is going to start to get real round and warm as it comes through. And a rainbow is going to cast over the cement, going up into the sky and the clouds. And somebody's going to realize, like, yeah, I'm in this bitch. I made it. I'm okay. Like, there is a brighter fucking day, man. This card is number 41, the rainbow. It breaks down to the 3. That's a master number. And I just feel like you're coming into like grace within the alignment of who you are. This is a motherfucking sea turtle on this card, but the sea turtle has like rainbows like leaking or streaking from its back, but it's up near the sun and there's clouds around it. So it's like that water energy coming in again, facing your emotions, allowing yourself to feel so you can heal and fly high again. Like, this is what's going on. All right, let's move on because we got other decks, man. We got other decks. Yeah, but get out in nature, get out in water, allow yourself to feel everything you need to feel at this time so you can heal, gang. Come on, we know how to do this. We pros at this shit. Come on. You be lying if you said you wasn't. Your problem is you won't look back and see the times that you was. That's your problem. You mastered so much shit and won't even give yourself credit. Shout out again to Khadijah for that deck, Queen Khadijah on Instagram, and shout out to Whitland for this deck we about to use right now. The tea leaf. If you want to send me something, my email is in the description box. Email me and I will send you my P.O. box as soon as I get a chance. And thank you for even considering sending me something. Oh, thank you for the super chat, beloved MS. You know I love you, girl. Okay, spirit ready. Oh shit! I said, okay, spirit ready. Look what spirit jumped out. Wealth. Ashe, claim this wealth. And guess what came out with it? Career. So I don't give a fuck what your career is. You gonna be all right. You gonna be good. What I tell you with that 9 of Pentacles I said earlier. You gonna be solid. You gonna be able to take care of your family. That's some of y'all then got me emotional real quick, because some of y'all only dreams, the only thing you ever talk about to yourself or your children is being able to provide for them, being able to give them something, being able to be stable, take y'all family out of poverty. That's all y'all care about. That's why you work the jobs you do. That's why you create those businesses that you do. That's why you go to school. Come on, man. Yep. That's it. And you gonna have abundance in whatever you doing. Oh my God, y'all know this is my soul. I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. I was running. Okay. Okay. Let's get back into it. Okay, so yeah, career and wealth, you own HP. So stop worrying. Some of y'all be worried about money. I get it. Some of y'all stressed out sometimes at work. You don't really like everybody at work, but you getting along to get along. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. until you can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't let it stress you out. Just find the good, because some good things are going to be coming through for you. And you want to just be in alignment to receive it. Something significant about the month of January for some of you guys. You guys got depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, some of y'all know that there's a vulture amongst you. I'm telling you, you got August at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be born in August that you feel like is against you. Or some shit had transpired last August or last January. Yeah, younger man coming out. Dealings or relationships with a younger man. Look how wicked this fool face look. Look how unsatisfied with life this person look. They look like they done got ran through and ran up in. This the person that's probably the vulture in your life that could be born in January or August. Or they tried to pull some slick shit in January or August. For somebody, this person getting out of jail in January and August. But this was the vulture. This person. Don't let them affect your wealth or your career. And if this ain't somebody that's young in age, this somebody that's young in mind, young in spirit, immature spirit. It's somebody that don't know what the hell they want to do with their life. But they could be a vulture wants to like eat off carcasses that's like dying or some shit, right? This the person that tried to destroy you, then like consume you. Because what weak-minded people like to do is they like to destroy your sense of self, your happiness, your pride, your joy. They like to destroy that shit and then devour you. Or they like, this is basically like somebody that like to get you vulnerable and hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that be like, yo, you could be vulnerable with me. Tell me what's going on. Then you tell their ass some shit and they use that shit against you to destroy you. That's what a vulture do. This person's an energy vampire, right? That younger man energy. Fucking vulture. So be mindful of that. Because with the pineapple at the bottom of the deck, this is somebody that want reconciliation with you. But with the teardrops, this person is in a lot of sorrow and pain, and that's why they're coming back. Wow, with the pale, time to get out of a situation. So this person coming back to you to get out of a situation they didn't put themselves in. No. But the crazy thing is, though, they coming around because things about to get real good for you with the wealth and the career. So there's somebody that just a vulture scanning you, constantly watching to see when you down. You ain't been down for a while. So they gonna try to swoop in now that you're doing well for yourself, or you just like healthier, because wealth is health too. Could have done a lot of self-care work, just working on yourself. And this motherfucker see that now. Now they want to swoop in and try to make you feel insecure. This that motherfucker that'll be watching you, right? Watching everything you fucking do. See you doing the work. You going to school, or you working. You taking care of your child, your children, your home. You just solid. You ain't bothering nobody. You in your own shit, right? This motherfucker be watching from the sidelines the whole time, like that moon card I saw earlier, right? They see you doing better without them. They see you ain't tripping on them, right? Or you ain't tripping on really nobody external to yourself. And they the vulture, so they want to swoop in and say some stupid shit, like pick at a flaw they knew you used to have, or pick at an insecurity they know you used to have when y'all dealt with each other, or when y'all was in a relationship, or when y'all was friends or some shit. And they want to say that shit to try to like knock you down. This person is miserable. Somebody is miserable without somebody with the teardrops. Great personal sorrow. This is external to you. Somebody got a lot of sorrow within them, and they just want to leak that shit with the teardrops. They want to look at this shit. They want to leak that shit onto everybody they come in contact with. You got the wall, though, misunderstanding. And this shit was in reverse, so I feel like, low-key, like, don't misunderstand that shit. Yeah, with the shark card. This is somebody that's trying to, like, make you lose your personal wealth. With July right after it, and fucking June. And the next coming cycles, somebody gonna try to reconcile with you. They a shark, though. You can't trust them. Why? Pen, new career. Wow, you got man again. But the first one was younger man. Now this is man. Same energy. So this person been miserable for a long fucking time. This is somebody you could have known a long time that's up to the same low vibrational shit. They ain't changed. This motherfucker could be 35, 45 years old, still acting like an irresponsible, disrespectful ass teenager. 22-year-old, 19-year-old. They still stuck in that. Don't let this person back in. Especially with you having the sunrise card at the bottom of the deck. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have grown and you have changed, but this person is still the same way as they was as the young man card here. Where that card at? So I can show you. Yeah. The young man card looked the same as the old man. Just now he got gray hair, or he done aged, or he's supposed to be more mature than he acting. But he's still a shark. This person, they don't even have to be a man, because sometimes women carry themselves in their low vibrational ass masculine energy. But either way, this person is a shark. With the wall card, don't let them come into your life and cause no misunderstandings. Have healthy boundaries in place. Because this person is coming to you with a lot of trauma, drama, misunderstandings. This person got a lot of baggage when they come to you, but they're going to try to come to you like this young man, like they still got it going on from when y'all first knew each other or when y'all used to be cool. This person going to come to you trying to bring that same energy, like, oh, like they're going to try to come towards you nostalgia. Like, remember when we used to, and girl, remember when we used to, or babe, remember when we used, like, they gonna come at you on some shit like that, but they a shark. So be careful, because you got with the sunrise card here. I was just talking about the sun rising and you looking out into the sky, seeing a new day. You have grown. So just be mindful. Let's get another one, Spirit. You got March and April coming out with kite, vacation. So maybe some of y'all have planned a vacation in March or April and it didn't go through. Or you did go on vacation and you had a great time and it really sparked something within you. That's hilarious. Come on, Spirit. Wow. Oh my God. I said, come on, Spirit. Tell me we ain't talk about this earlier. This shit says wedge. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Didn't I talk to y'all about the infiltration spirit that is coming through right now? that's trying to come in and mix shit up and distract you. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody is purposely positioning themselves in your life or in between someone you love and something you love to keep you from it. Somebody is trying to keep you from yourself. Somebody is trying to keep somebody from themselves. Let me try to keep this person, like I said, with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is offended by the work you've done on yourself. So someone wants to distract someone from themselves. Keep someone from meeting up with their higher self. Or meeting up with their true divine partner. Or you completing something in your life that's important. Be mindful. That's that shark. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. That's that fake ass friend, like I said, that's gonna follow everybody you know, try to infiltrate the camp. But guess what? You got sun. That's the second sun energy. This card, the sun, says happiness and well-being. You still gonna be good. People gonna try to drive a wedge between you and what you got going on, but you still gonna be good. Temporary situation. Like I said, people can try to delay you. They can try to distract you. They can try to draw a wedge between what you got going on, but it's not gonna last. What's meant for you is meant for you. Your divine path is your divine path. No matter who is trying to distract you or come in between, be a wedge, infiltrate the camp, like, no. You will still be okay. And whatever someone is doing to you or whatever's transpiring in your life right now, that shit is only temporary. Yeah, that shit is only temporary. All right, let's move on. All right. Wow, you guys got number 5. Follow your own rhythm. Let's get it. Man, I'm telling you, just be yourself right now. Do what feels good to you. The crazy thing, though, is what feels good to you is going to make people uncomfortable until they accept who they are and do what they need to do and follow their own rhythm. People who follow their own rhythm don't get upset, uncomfortable, mad at people who follow in their own rhythm. Like, you low-key just be like, it's cool. Like, you just laugh shit off. You just be like in your own space. This card says, deep within you are moved by an ancient force, an ancient powerful force that cannot be tamed. It is the rising pulse of your connection to your life force. You feel it in your bones, in your blood, in your heart, and in your belly. When there is something dying within, you sense it falling away, no longer needed. You sense when it's time to rest and be patiently in transition. You feel the stirring of agitation and restlessness when new life calls you to create, to act, to step forward, and to take a risk. You know that you march to your own beat, that no one else can tell you what your inner rhythms are, and that you must trust your own timing. You cannot be rushed or forced, nor can you be held back when it's time to burst forth. Life celebrates and supports the natural rise and fall of your inner rhythms. Ashe, gang, gang, gang. You are in your own element. I'm telling you, HPs, y'all don't need, that's the thing that I be so mad at y'all sometimes about. Y'all don't even be seeing how far you've come into your own rhythm. Do not allow it to take drama or upset things to make you see how far you've come. Acknowledge your own rhythm. Be in your own zone. Recognize how far you've come and that everything has been in divine timing and alignment for where you are right now. Release that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you've done the work. You know your own rhythm. Do you know how many people in this world don't know their own rhythm, so they dance to the beats of others? Come on, gang. 93. Come on, man. We in alignment at this time. We've been in alignment. We just have to shift our perspectives to see how the alignment is occurring. Once we do that, we're going to be good. You good. You like, oh, okay. I ain't even tripping. That's how you going to start to feel about a lot of shit. You won't be mad about little shit that don't happen when you thought it was supposed to happen. You just be like, oh, okay, it wasn't meant to happen right now, whatever. Like, you just gonna be good because you are trusting your own rhythm, your own timing, divine timing. Like, you be good when you start to accept that shit and move away of trying to control the way things are transpiring. And when it doesn't transpire the way you tried to force it to, that's when you get mad. Guarantee you will be disappointed sometimes when shit don't happen the way you want it to. But as you're stepping into your higher self, you just kind of like, oh, that opportunity wasn't meant for me. It wasn't meant for me to take that route. I'm glad I did get that detour on this exit. Like, shit like that starts to be like a sign. Like, you're like, okay, this was divine. This was in timing for me. You know what I mean? And it's all good. Even with people entering and leaving your lives. What the fuck, man? Faith in the process, number 32, which breaks down to a 5. Another 5. A huge shift in your thought process. Because the follow your own rhythm was a 5. And that's what's changed about you. it amazes even you how much you're just in your own world, following your own rhythm, not trying to keep up with the proverbial Joneses. Right? Let's read some of this one. Number 32. Faith in the process. This card says, no matter how powerful we are, how much courage and strength we have, there are times when we can't quite move ourselves along to the next phase of life or create exploration. At such times, we need some divine intervention. Excuse me. A little help in pulling our trolley along, so to speak. When we are at the edge of our own limits and have no more personal resources, we might be left with only one spiritual power, that of faith. Fortunately, this is enough. As unlikely as it may seem, the invisible help from the universe is often more powerful than the physical efforts of 1,000 men. That is because the invisible help is not limited by physical laws. It can shift, bend, and move in ways that defy limitation. It can affect, evoke, and influence situations through invisible but undeniably persuasive means. Oh my God, wait a minute. So basically, this is like that Knight of Pentacles we had earlier with the Nine of Cups. Like, slow and steady progress wins the race. This is when you are the Knight of Pentacles, you have faith in the process, right? It may seem crazy, or it may seem like, yo, this is taking too long. It's taking so long that you feel like it's unlikely that it will transpire, but it will. The invisible help from the universe part, yo, that's like I was telling you, like you are being pushed along. Energy can shift, bend, and move in ways that defy limitation. We was talking about that shit earlier. I'm telling you, do not give up right now. Things are changing for you. But it's all part of your divine shift. That has been, look, this ain't no new shift, man. Y'all ever be on Instagram, Twitter, wherever the fuck, and you see all these psychics and readers and spiritualists talking about a shift. The shift has been happening for a while now. It's the only thing that's really coming up for a lot of us, or a lot of people, is like the shift itself that has already been happening. And whoa, look at where I am now. Look at how I feel now. Damn, I've been shifting this whole time. Yeah, you have been shifting this whole time. Like, it doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes it do. It'll be them long fucking nights. But for the most part, like, the shift has already been transpiring, and now you're really seeing the effects of how the shift has impacted your own personal journey. And that all along you were preparing, your higher self was preparing you for this shit the whole time. All right, let's move on. And then, like, the shift seems abrupt to you, some of you. And then, or on the other end of the spectrum, the shift seems abrupt to other people. But like I be telling you, people don't be paying attention to the right shit. They don't ask the right questions. So For you, the shift had been long overdue. But some people are stuck in the old you, so the shift is abrupt to them. The shift don't make sense to them. The shift is offensive to them. So that's where a lot of that doubt and shame comes from. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I done shifted. Motherfuckers gonna feel like I'm fake because I don't like to eat there no more. I don't like to do this no more. I don't like to, like, that's how the shift be happening. It be little shit. Don't always gotta be some big grand scheme of life ass shift. It could just be something as small as like not wanting to talk about shit, do shit, go places, like certain shit like that. It could just be stuff like that in your life. All right. What the hell? You got wishbone affirmation coming out in an upright position. Make a wish, bitch. Let's read this one. This card says, this is a great time for new ventures and projects. Stop procrastinating. What I tell y'all earlier with that fucking Page of Pentacles in reverse. Develop and unleash your creative side. Put your natural talents to good use. Success is guaranteed. Success is guaranteed. Success is guaranteed. News of an impending birth brings great joy. Stop putting off that project. Some of y'all should have been started y'all fucking channels and y'all websites and shit. I ain't even gonna hold you because I'm not gonna keep drilling that shit into motherfuckers. Some of y'all got some shit like, and then I say it again. Let's move on. Shit, bottom of the deck, coins, abundance. Procrastination could be keeping you from abundance. This card says, your desires are coming to fruition. Stay positive and open to new things. No need to focus on money. You will be supplied with what you need. Let's read that motherfucking line again. No need to focus on money. You will be supplied with what you need. Be careful what you wish for. Understand the law of attraction. Yeah. Somebody wishing, oh, I wish that motherfucker could come back and see me doing good. Stop wishing that, yo. Stop wishing that. Because that's a broad ass wish. You could be wishing for a motherfucker to come back and see you doing well, right? Then they come back and see you doing well, and then they start their little shark ass energy. They plan to separate you from the things that you have been accomplishing. Stop wishing for a motherfucker that hurt you to come back and see you doing good. Because you could be welcoming that shark back into your life. Just do well and be glad in that. The motherfuckers that's supposed to see you doing well and feel some type of way, if that's your desire, will see that and they will feel that without you wishing that they have to come back and re-enter your life in your sphere, in your energetic realm, for them to have to see that. No. Stop wishing that. Be mindful of the words you speak, the thoughts you think at this time. I always be telling y'all eat with your eyes, your ears, your minds, your mouths, like your energy. You eat with all of this being of you. Absorbs everything. So be careful what you wishing for. Because you don't want nobody that tried to destroy you to have to re-enter your life to see that you doing well. And I be on y'all head about that shit, because somebody excuse me, will fuck around and give some pussy to somebody just so that they can see how well they doing and how good the pussy used to be. You ain't gotta do all that to make somebody see what they lost. You ain't gotta go to that extreme. It's gonna fuck you up more than it fuck them up. Because if they fuck around and still be able to come over your house or re-enter your life or hang out with you or get something from you, however the relationship dynamic is, friends, platonic, family, and they still don't feel no not guilt or sorrow, or they still don't feel fucked up for how they treated you, and they do the same shit again, you gonna be the one fucked up about it, not them. They didn't got what they came for. You already proved they point that no matter how bad they do you, your need to prove to them that you doing well without them is gonna make you vulnerable in ways that's gonna suit them and not you. In some aspects, the pussy ain't for revenge. Like, it just, in some aspects, it ain't. There are aspects when it is, but this is one of those aspects and circumstances where it's not. So don't be like, yo, I'm doing so good now. They left me because I was doing bad and have a car and have my own crib. Now I'm doing good. I got my own car, my own crib, my own money. I want them to come back in. I'm gonna put it on this time. They gonna see that they should have stayed with me through all my troubles. Don't do that. Crystal ball at the bottom of the deck in the upright position. Clarity. Have some clarity on the situation. Why would you even want somebody to enjoy the fruits of your labor after they left you when you was doing bad? And sometimes that ain't even you doing bad. People be superficial as fuck and think that where you are today is gonna be where you are the rest of your life, and they count you out. This card says, be conscious of every word you speak and each thought you think. Concentrate on honing your own special talents and interests. A clear sign will soon present itself in answer to your question. Be sure to keep on full alert. Ashe. Ashe. We already talked about that, man. Be careful of what you think and what you speak. Want to do well for you. Not to prove a motherfucker wrong or for have somebody to come back and see that. You got abundance and wishbone. This is 9 of Cups in a whole different form. So the shit you want is coming in for you. Never attach your desires, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations to someone who hurt you. Never attach that shit to them. Because it's like, you know how numbers are infinite, and if you always chasing money and numbers, you will never be satisfied. If you only doing stuff to prove a point to somebody who hurt you, you will never be really satisfied. Because some of y'all ain't going to get the response that you want. And then even if you do, they could be low-key coming back for the wrong reasons. Yeah, with dice, it's a gamble. It's like they could see your worth and come back and act right and treat you golden, or they could come back and drain your fucking ass dry. This card says, Gamblers Anonymous can help recovery from a gambling addiction. Time to take a risk. Recognize which of your strengths or weaknesses support a decision you're trying to make. You know what to do. Whatever you decide will be supported. So yeah, whether you decide some weirdo shit or you decide to do what's best and what's for the greater good, you're going to be supported. And that's some people's downfall. Because like I said, some people don't got good ancestors talking to them. They don't got good entities, and they don't got good thoughts. So be mindful of that shit. Whatever you think is going to be supported. Like I say, if you think you're going to fail, you right. If you think you're going to succeed, you right. So just be mindful of that shit right now. That's extremely important, gang. All right, we almost done, y'all. Okay, so I forgot to tell y'all, aside from the gang purchasing us new decks, I also got us a new deck. So let's use the new deck that I got us too, guys. So y'all done got spoiled tonight. I don't want to hear it in the comments. I don't want to hear it in the DMs. A nigga been working. A HP been working. We done got 3 new decks tonight. I don't want to hear it. Let's open this one. And as usual, this is going to be my first read with this new deck for us. And the HPs is spoiled. I done omitted doing individual sign readings to do your damn readings. I don't want to hear it, HPs, with y'all nosy asses. HPs be nosy, man. Y'all be wanting to know everybody thing. What happened last year? What's happening the year next time? And then y'all be thinking y'all slick. I fucks with you though, but I'm just saying. Y'all be wanting to know every goddamn thing. Shout out HP, man. I'm fucking with y'all, man. I love y'all. Yeah, you ask me. Yeah, you ask me. You ain't low. I'm be trying to put eyes in the chat. I saw it. The damn yoga sign. Ask me, you ain't low, my nigga. Like, chill, ask me. Chill, Tiff. You ain't low. Voice of Reason, you ain't low. Cindy ain't low. Tiff ain't low. Collective ain't low. Letitia, you ain't low. You should have stayed out the fucking comments, Letitia, because I wasn't even going to call you out. Your ass ain't low either, Letitia. Now, BZB ain't low. Where motherfucking Cancer ass at? MS, you ain't fucking low. Always in the comments and shit. Always on Instagram. Nigga, you ain't low, MS. Sparkle, you ain't low either. You need to chill. I see y'all asses. Oh, I'm just here to support Ori. Yo ass here to get the tea, nigga. Don't lie to me. Okay. You got fulfillment coming out. Let's read this one. This is number 20. We gotta break that down, okay? Whitley, your ass ain't low either, sending decks. I saw you. This card says, celebrate your choices at this time. You have drawn the symbol of fulfillment. Now is the time to integrate and digest what you have learned of late. Savor every moment and know that every encounter is intended to feed your soul. You are meant to have a rich, satisfying life and taste all that experiences has to offer. Look around. Recognize all of the ways that your life is already full. You have so many reasons to feel good about yourself. As is all is well. All is well and will be well when you choose fulfillment. I ain't low either, y'all. Fuck me. This card also says, this is a sign that all your needs are being met, that you are close to achieving your goals. Ashe, guys. I'm telling you, you can have it all. You can have it all, HPs. This card says the storm. And remember we were talking about earlier about like the storm happening, the rain coming, the sky clearing, you stand in the summer rain. This card says, my child, you have nothing to fear. I am here to remind you that after a storm, the air is cleared and life will begin again, even better than before. The silly thing is, if you refuse to take shelter, you will get soaked and you will have to repair a lot of damage. If you created the chaos, you will have to clean it up. But if others are the cause, you must step out of it and wait out of the storm. And wait out the storm. You will be glad you did. And a good thing to say is to yourself is no drama. Oh, excuse me. No drama. Yes. Like this motherfucking card said, if you created the chaos, you will have to clean it up. But if others are the cause, you must step out of it and wait out the storm. Remember I was telling you how easy it is to leave a motherfucker alone, to remove yourself from negative and bullshit ass situations, remove yourself from around weak spirits. If they are coming into your life to cause chaos, they gonna have to clean it up. On the surface, it may look like all these wicked intentions and all this shit is progressing in your life because you have become aware of it. Well, guess what? Just think if you hadn't become aware of the storms and the chaos that was being projected towards you, how fucked up life would really be. So the fact that you are aware of the chaos and you're being really aware of things that are going on and how you could be like, yo, I'm telling you right now, anybody that's causing chaos in your life unnecessarily has got a lot of cleaning up to do. A lot of cleaning up to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What the hell? And I just opened this deck, y'all. This is a brand new deck. Guess what card came out? Another number 5. But guess what this card says? High Priestess of Fire. We in the building, HP. I'm telling you, High Priestess of Fire. Not even reading the definition in the book. It lets me know your intuition is on fire. You know what you sensing and feeling. You already know. I ain't wasting no 2 to 3 hours to lie to y'all motherfuckers. I'm telling you. Man, you really know what's up. You know what's going on. Your intuition is on point. Do not allow anybody to try to take you up out of that. Let's see what the books say, though. This card says, thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Esme. I don't even get to see what the shit be, but y'all be on it. Hell yeah, y'all on point. Y'all stay on point. Okay. High Priestess of Fire. Whenever she arrives, she reminds you of your ability to create your own reality and to choose how you channel your energy. If you are restless, call upon the High Priestess of Fire for inspiration and joy. She will release you from the trap of boredom. Fire brings warmth and light, but it also burns when it is allowed to get out of control. Spend your energy creatively, not impulsively, and guard yourself against burning out. Use your fire wisely and let your light shine brightly. This card also says, my child, you have chosen the symbol of the vampire High Priestess of Fire, the goddess of creativity and passion. Yes, HP. You are on fire. Like I said, be careful of your thoughts, your words, because they are going to take form. They are taking form. If you start to feel low, pull yourself up out of that. Feel that fire in your belly. Get yourself warm and motivated again. Fire brings warmth and light, but it also burns when it's allowed to get out of control. Use your intuition. Train yourself to decipher your intuition from your wounds. That's extremely important because sometimes in your human form, you will be sometimes confused with your wounds and your intuition. And although it's good to kind of like be in that space, sometimes you got to find balance because your wound can speak to you. Your wound, not your womb, your wound. That scar, that open trauma, that shit will have you missing valuable opportunities because you so afraid to be hurt. You so afraid to lose. You so afraid to be without. You could be afraid to be alone. Everybody got different type of wounds. So you have to be in this space where you are like channeling what your intuition is telling you, aside from that wound, that pain that you don't want to feel again. And a lot of you water signs need to really work on that. Earth signs too. Shit. Fuck the signs. People need to work on that. because your wound could be telling you some shit is going on and it's not. Wow, with number 30 rigid at the bottom of the deck, that shit can make you super rigid, super closed off, acceptable to love. A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't know how to take a compliment. Somebody could compliment your skin or your hair or your clothes, and you'll say some little stupid shit like, yeah, but I got this pimple right here, or my hair ain't long as on this side as it is on the other side, or yeah, this outfit only costs $2 or some shit like that. Learn how to accept the compliment. If somebody says something good to you, thank you. Then compliment them back to distract your insecurities from what you don't feel like secure about. Like, a good way to alchemize this shit, right? Say you feel bad about something part of you that somebody thinks is beautiful. And it's genuinely people out here that think your flaws are beautiful, right? If they compliment a flaw that you didn't even tell them that was a flaw, but they just think it looks good on you or it's good about you, instead of degrading a certain part of you or berating a certain part of you, counter that shit with a compliment to the other person. Find something beautiful in the other person. They like, oh, I love your hair. Yeah, you may feel like your hair has been thinning out, or I don't know what the fuck people feel, but I'm just using examples. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I love your eyes. Like, find something beautiful about other people when they're complimenting you to distract you from finding flaws within something someone's saying is great about you. That's how you alchemize the trauma and the pain. Wow, this person thinks I have beautiful eyes. Look at their eyes. Oh, this person thinks I have beautiful hair. Well, look at their hair. It's beautiful too. Like, you can find something beautiful in all types of shit. Man, Cindy. Like, you don't always got to put yourself down when somebody compliments you so that you don't feel uncomfortable, so that you can minimize or some shit. Like, don't minimize your greatness. Don't minimize your beauty. Don't minimize your accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it. That's one thing Cindy gonna do. She gonna get a motherfucker up out of here. Alright, guys. We are almost done. I fucks with you if you stayed down this long. Cause y'all know I can be long-winded. I don't give a fuck shit. If we about to do a reading, we about to do a reading. Shit. You got Sewer Mermaid, number 25, which breaks down to the 7, the God body number. Wow, this card says your sensuality is beautiful. I feel like a lot of y'all have really fell back from your divine feminine energy because of what some low level motherfucker had said to you or trying to make you feel like. This card says, part of you that is natural and beautiful, most likely your body and appearance, has been influenced by the thoughts and ideas about it being unworthy, unhealthy, or perhaps even dirty. So a part of you has had to evolve and exist in a less than healthy way. It is time to clean up your act, not of your natural looks, but of the way you have thought about yourself. Something beautiful has been treated badly. It is now up to you to begin to reframe your ideas and thoughts, and therefore your experiences of yourself, your body, your worth, and your ability to attract others, and to see yourself as worthy of love, respect, and consideration. Let this strong survivor mermaid show you how to love yourself and your appearance again, and rise above the rubbish and stink of negative conditioning regarding your beauty, your beautiful body, and unique self. You are beautiful and very worth loving. This is the only thing that must be told at this time. Ashe. Yeah. And even if you don't want to admit it, somebody may have said something to you. This could have been a guardian, a parent, a lover, whatever. Somebody said something to you, or you said something to yourself that made you doubt your own beauty. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you, Kat. And Spirit is like, yo, it's enough of that. You are amazing. You're beautiful. You have everything you need at this time. Your curves are amazing. That little freckle, those little dents in your thighs, all that shit, man. You are fine the way you are. And don't let nobody come in and make you feel otherwise. But most importantly, don't fucking negative self-talk. And like I told you, learn how to accept a compliment. It ain't cocky to say, oh, thank you. You know what I mean? When someone tells you something beautiful about yourself, or when you see something beautiful about yourself. You know, when you start to and I say recognize for a reason, because in my soul, I feel like there was a time when you did see beautiful things about yourself, and then you let the harshness and the bullshit ass comments of the world, or this plastic ass smile and this plastic body that they pushing on women these days to overwork and devalue themselves out of their own beauty, or to gain some type of superficial ass beauty. That shit had taken a toll on some of y'all. And then dating people that are being married to people, or being in relationships with people and friends and shit who don't, you know, it's just a whole mixed bag of shit, man. But we got to come up out of that. If somebody don't see your beauty, that's not your problem. Start to see the beauty within you. Your freckles are fine. Yeah, you may got a little cellulite, but you look good in a motherfucking bathing suit, bitch. You look good in them shorts. Your hair is cute. It's getting healthier. Shit, your eyelashes are fine the way they are. Your teeth are fine the way they are. You have beauty that has been unseen for a while. And it's time to shine and grow and just love on yourself. And it's crazy because it's like the more you start to accept that and love on yourself, the more other people are starting to see those things and compliment those things. And it may bring up or trigger a little insecurity, but then at the same time you like, well, damn, this is cute I do feel good about this. I am good at this. I do know how to do this. I do dress okay. I do well for myself. There's a lot of things that's going on. All right, gang? And you about to accept it, revel in it, and capitalize on it. Shit. Get your OnlyFans popping, bitch. Get your shit out there. Start your podcast. Take your own modeling photos. much money and energy is out there to get just by being yourself. If you thought about starting OnlyFans, do that shit, man. Be sovereign. Be a sovereign being. Don't let nobody exploit you. Shit, if anybody gonna be exploiting me, I'm gonna exploit my motherfucking damn self, and you gonna make a bag while you're doing it. Alright, guys, that is it. My ancestor said show is over. I gotta go. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all have me on here for 3 hours and shit. I love you guys, man. From the bottom of my heart, I do. I genuinely fuck with y'all. And you guys are amazing. I want to see you do well in life. I wish well. I send well wishes to you and your family, your children, your businesses, your life, your jobs, your careers, your homes, all of that shit. I speak peace, power, and protection into your life per usual. Can't nobody fade you, man. Don't get distracted. You got this, man. I fucking love y'all. And yeah, just thank you again. That's all I can say is thank you, because you guys are good to me. And I have no complaints. I love you, man. You guys are amazing. Stay up. Do what you got to do to survive and make shit pop in your life. That's all we doing right now. All right, gang. That was your message to the higher priestess for this cycle. I love you guys again. Shout out to my moderators, my subscribers. Thank you to every fucking body that sent me a super chat. And we will have new decks again. Thank you to everybody who be on my website, even if you just browsed and looked around. The purchases, the patience, the subscribes, everybody that's been joining my website. Yo, a gang of y'all that joined my website. Like, and I don't even be sending out the motherfucking newsletters and shit. But y'all motherfuckers be holding me down, man. Y'all good to me. And I like to recognize the good that's going on. So, yeah, again, I love you guys. All right, gang, I'm out of here. Sending you love, peace, and balance.